This slide was first presented by Mr. Tim Truesdale, who is an Assistant Superintendent at JS Morton 201, at a PTO meeting on February 24, 2014, at Morton West in Berwyn, Illinois. Mr. Truesdale was trying to explain how the new equal interval grading scale, along with the weighted categories, contribute to a student's overall grade in a math class. So let's look. In this case, you can see that the student has 5 different categories or skills that contribute to their overall grade in the class. In this case, the student got a 3.8 or a B average. Let's see how that works. In this case, the student had a 3.8 or a B average in the very first category, which was expressions, equations, and inequalities. Because that category was worth 16%, you multiply by 0.16, and you end up with a weighted grade of 0.61. The same thing happens for the second category. In this case, the student got an A in the second category. Again, multiply by 0.16, and you end up with 0.66. What Mr. Truesdale failed to explain that night is that any combination of grades down here that equal out to 1.0 will be a passing grade. The student does not need a 3 in order to pass. So in this case, the student who maybe decided that after the second category of Introduction to Functions decided, I don't want to come to school anymore, that student can still pass because by now they have a 1.27 average, which is a passing grade. Another possibility includes that a student maybe only earns not even a passing grade on each category. It doesn't matter as long as you end up with a 1.0 at the very end. A student can fail pretty much everything and they can still pass. As a parent, I find that shocking, and I find it unacceptable that a school district would tell a student that it's okay for you to pass only a few standards in the class, but not most of them, and we're still going to give you a passing grade. I don't think that that's consistent with what the district is telling us, that we're trying to get students to master content and show that they know and understand the standards. That's not happening. And as long as the equal interval scale is in effect with a 1.0 as a passing grade, students will continue to pass classes when they don't know the content. This is not right for Morton students. That's why equal interval grades and category weights need to go.